Okay, there you go. Now, we are very in business. You ready? I'm ready. Look at the camera for a few seconds. Hi, welcome to the National Quiz Toys Online News. And hi, I'm Robin Stienberg. Welcome to our show again. And today we have a special guest who is actually a busker here in Singapore. And you know what? Many people thought that, hey, busking doesn't exist here in Singapore, but they do. And today we have Ruben Tan here who's going to share with us the busking scene in Singapore and the prospects of busking. And he's actually very young, he's only 17. Can you imagine that? So Ruben, welcome to our show. And tell us more about what's happening in the busking scene in Singapore. Is there any prospect for buskers to actually make money or a living out of it?
Yeah, I definitely think there is prospect. I mean, depending on what you do and depending on whether people appreciate what you do, you can actually make pretty good money of it, good money out of it. And I actually know this couple who they busk in Orchard Road, and what they do is they sing, they play piano and stuff like that, and they actually make about 500 a night.
Okay.
And they practically live on busking, make a living out of busking.
Wow. Now, when you first started to have a thought about busking, I mean, who gave you the idea? What inspired you that you wanted to start to do busking?
Well, before I started busking, I was actually looking for a platform where I can sing and I can play music. And when I came across busking and found out that you had to get a license to busk, I was actually quite interested in it, and so I just went ahead and found to find out more about busking. And after that, I got my license. And
wow! And how long did it take you to get a license from the National Arts Council? Is that correct?
Yeah.
And so how long did it take you to get it?
Basically, I just went, I registered online, and they invited me to come for the audition.
Oh, there's an audition too?
Yeah, there's
wow.
an audition, yes.
Okay.
I went for audition, and the judges liked me, and then they asked me to give me.
So what's their criteria? Did they tell you what's the criteria of choosing you and allowing you to busk?
I guess there's not really much of a criteria in a sense, but you do need to have a standard. You do need to have a standard. I mean, you need to pass.
Okay. So what kind of equipment do you bring along for your busking?
I just bring my mic stand, and my guitar, and my speaker, just my amplifier.
Oh, what wonderful. So where do you busk these days,
I used to busk around Orchard Road, but now I'm actually currently busking more at where I live in the neighborhood, in the heartlands. Yeah.
Oh wow! Now tell me, why did your family choose to support what you're doing? I mean, your sisters, your mom and your dad support your cause. I mean, don't families in Singapore normally feel ashamed with your sons or your daughters busk?
I mean, my family has always been supportive of me. Whatever it is that I do, as long as it's not
really?
morally bad or anything, they will be pretty supportive of me as long as it's what I want.
Okay.
It's what I want, and I have a passion for it. They'll just support me all the way.
Yeah. So when you did your first basking in Singapore, did they wear sunglasses? No, I'm just kidding you. But I mean, on your first busking performance, were they there for you to support what you're doing?
Yeah, they were all there. They were all present for me. Present there for me. And yeah, they were really supportive. No, they did not wear sunglasses.
Okay, but did they give you any tips for it?
Oh yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much did you pay? Did you get paid for your first busk?
My first busking session, I made about 120 bucks.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
So and since then, how much do you usually make for your buskings?
Oh, you mean how much I make now?
Yes, yes.
Averagely, I make about 200 plus.
Really?
200 plus.
Not bad for a singer.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, when did you actually first discover that you could sing?
I didn't discover that I could sing. I actually when I started singing, nobody liked my singing.
Really?
Because
How come?
I really sang really bad. It's always out of tune.
So it's out of tune. Okay.
Always out of tune.
but now you're in tune.
Yeah, now I'm in tune.
Not bad. So now, if you're still busking in the next couple of years, aren't you afraid that the girls, that you want to date, they may not like the idea of dating a busker?
Why would they not like the idea?
Yeah. Do you think it's cool to date a busker?
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I would date a busker.
Oh really? I mean, if the girl asks you why should they date you, what will be your answer?
I mean, I'm not. I mean, I wouldn't say there's anything or this so good that you need to date me. But I mean, if a girl's interested, she should just date me, right?
Wow, that's going to be a challenge for Singapore. And folks, for those who are looking for a great performance, you could take a look around in Orchard Road or even the Heartlands in Singapore for buskers, and including Ruben Tan. You can look out for him, and you have a Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Yes, look out for Ruben Tan on his Facebook, and you can be his friend, and he'll give you more updates. Now, what kind of challenges do you face for the next couple of years, as a busker?
Right now, challenges that I'm facing is it's actually quite hard to get around with all my equipment and stuff. That's the first challenge. So actually getting to the place and busking, starting to busk is already a challenge. I mean, I do have discouragement sometimes from people from the public, I guess.
Did they boo you for your singing?
They don't exactly like boo or anything, but a lot of them. Actually, I have experience before. Somebody came up to me and said, "Hey, bro, you can't sing, man." And I guess that was pretty discouraged. Was pretty discouraged. Some people, they pretend to approach you and want to give tips, but then they just walk away.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Now, if you do not busk, what do you do for your free time?
I guess I like reading.
Do you compose your own music as well?
Yeah, I compose my
Oh wow. So it's still in the making, I suppose.
Yeah, it's good making.
Okay. And when will you release some of your new original works?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, maybe a girl inspire you?
Maybe.
Okay. No. If you have a second life, will you still busk, and why?
I mean, question is why not? Why not? I mean, I'm enjoying it right now. Why wouldn't I enjoy it in the next life? I mean,
Okay.
in the second life. Right?
Yeah. But why do you choose to busk? What is your philosophy in busking?
I guess people do look down on busking generally.
And you don't feel ashamed that
But yeah, I don't feel ashamed. I mean, people can think what they want to think of me, but I enjoy doing it. And another thing is that I want to change people's minds about their perspective on busking, and that it's not actually such a bad thing.
You feel it's an honest living.
Yeah, I feel so honestly.
Okay. So now, speaking about honest living, are anyone in your own generation, or they call it the Gen Y, do they all think like the way you think? Is it cool for them to do anything they want to express art?
I guess so. I mean, I don't have many busker friends, but yeah, I guess they will do what they want in order to express their passion.
Okay. Now, are you afraid today that people will still have the wrong impression of you busking?
No, I'm not afraid. I mean, I'm aware that people are. Get this bad impression of buskers, but I'm not afraid.
Oh wow.
You can think what they
Okay,
like.
what advice would you give for future, artists and buskers wannabe, or those who are afraid and they still cover up in a nutshell? Or what advice, what kind of encouragement would you give to those people out there, young people as well, probably at your age or older? Would you give? Do you have any 3 pointers for that?
Not really a 3-pointer, but I guess basically just don't be afraid, you know, be bold, be brave, try new stuff out, and if you love doing something, do it.
Just do it, huh?
Yeah, just do it.
Don't think about it, just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Oh, even if you have no money, just do it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay, great. Well, thank you for joining us at the National Critics' Choice online news. Say hi for the high hotels all around the world. I'm Robin Stienberg. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Yes. But we got